Welcome back here at Westboro Mitsubishi in Westboro, right off of Route 9. It's a beautiful sunny summer day, and we have beautiful specials that are ending the month of June. So I'd like to take just a few moments and go over some of our specials, and maybe take a look at some of our special cars that we have on. So let's take a walk. We have a beautiful 2011 one-owner Buick LaCrosse, new body style. This has every option available except just the sunroof. Again, one owner, low miles, price to make you happy. Low payments, low price. Okay, we have here a 2012. It's the Infiniti M37. We just reduced this vehicle. It was the owner's demo. We had to pry it out of his hands. He did not want to let this one go. He wanted to drive it all year. But we've basically put this back on our lot for you to have the fun that he's been having with it. With your good credit, you'll get the lowest payments around. And don't worry if your credit's not that great. We can always work something out. Everyone gets approved. All right, we have here a 2011 Ford Fusion, one owner, loaded. Great gas mileage. This is the car you want that looks sporty, 4 doors, fits a family. It passes all the gas stations. It's a great car, great looking, great low price, and with your good credit, low payments. We got a 2014 Chrysler 200. It's in the teens for miles. This brand new car to our lot is a one-owner car. Was not a rental car, so it was driven just by one person. Great value, great gas mileage, and still has a room of a bigger car. With your good credit, payments right around $300. Okay, we have another one-owner car, clean Carfax. It's a 2011 Lincoln MKZ. It's the right color. Everyone loves metallic gray, and everyone's going to love our low price and our low payments. And don't worry if your credit's not perfect. We're going to have the perfect solution for you. While I have your attention, I wanted to just remind you that we have programs for people that have less than perfect credit. We actually have programs if you had a car that was repoed recently. We have a program that would get you done and improved in a vehicle if you just came out of a bankruptcy. And we also have one bank that will do it if you are in bankruptcy. These are programs that no other dealership has, new car stores or used car stores. We're proud to have it. We've earned the right to do it, and we want to earn your business. Okay, we have a 2011. It's the Honda Accord. This is the Cross Tour. This is basically the jack of all trades when it comes to the cars. It's a sedan. It's almost a minivan. It's almost a small SUV. But one thing it does have, it has luxury. It has every imaginable option. It's had one owner. It's got great miles, still under factory warranty. It's going to have a great price. And no matter what your credit, we're going to have payments that are going to fit your budget. Okay, this is a great example of what we have for our late model cars. This is a 2011 Dodge Avenger, still under factory warranty. This is a car that first-time buyers love, or people that have some credit issues. Banks love this car, but so do the customers. This is a car that you can be proud to drive. It's good to look at. It's great on gas, and we just can't get enough of them. Come on down. We'll get you approved. All right, we have a beautiful black 2011 Nissan Altima, still under factory warranty. This car has had one owner. The car is meticulous inside. It still smells clean. This is another one of the cars that we have here that first-time buyers love this car, or someone who's looking to downsize and get a great car that's great on gas, but not too small where you can't move the family. It's a great car, great looking, and this is a car, it's a Nissan, it's always going to hold its value. Okay, this is a 2011 Mitsubishi Galant. This car is special to us because this is the 4th car that the owner bought from us. It's their 4th Mitsubishi. They can't get enough of Mitsubishis. This is another car that would be great for a first-time buyer or someone who's looking to start a family and they don't want that minivan look or they don't want the SUV look. It's a nice car. And this is a car that's going to keep you with decent credit. You're going to be right around $300. Come down and see us. All right, this is a 2010 Mitsubishi Evo MR, loaded. As you can see, it's sharp. It's got the Recaro seats, it's got the moonroof, it's got the Rockford Fosgate stereo. And if you know a little bit about this brand and this model within the brand, this car is for real. It's the Fast and Furious car. This is the car you see in the movies. But not only is it fast and is it furious, it's safe. So your parents out there, if your kids are getting a car, you can be sure that they're going to be safe in this one. Come on down and see us. Take it for a ride. All right, I wanted to spend a couple seconds just going over what we talked about before. If you have a job, that's your credit. We know that no one has perfect credit. More people than you believe have credit today that would be considered subprime. We went through a horrible downsizing of the economy a few years back. Some say we're still in it. If you have a job and your credit is iffy, or if your credit's bad, we can get you approved. You don't need to get a cosigner down the street. You don't need to, save up money for 5 months. We can get you approved if you have a job. So don't be afraid. Come down and talk to us. Ask for myself, Chris, or ask for John. We're going to show you how we do things here. It's just unbelievable. Come down and see us. Okay, what I've done is I put 3 SUVs together just to show you a comparison. We have all 2012s. This is an Explorer. This is the Buick. And that's the Chevy Traverse. And this is the Buick. Again, the Ford. Very comparable. These two are loaded. They're loaded. They have everything. Nav, moonroof, leather, everything. They fit 7 people comfortably. And it does not look like a minivan. The beautiful thing is you can get that look with affordability on the Chevy here because it's not quite as loaded. Again, one owner, seat 7, great on gas. If you want a little more bling, you have this right here in the middle, the Buick or the Ford. All 3 of them. Same class, same size, same capacity. Some just love Fords, some love Buicks, some love Chevys. We have them here. And that's one thing we don't realize is just because we sell new Mitsubishis, we also sell used cars. And if you have questions or you wanted to compare new models to new models or old models to old models, you can come here and just test drive the Nissans, the Toyotas, the Chevys or the Buicks, just to get the feel for what you like. If you do that, you might end up with a new Mitsubishi, though, because once you sit in one of those, it's tough to go back. But I just wanted to show you some of our SUVs with a little bit of luxury and one that has a little bit of economy. Okay, we're on the side lot of our dealership, and I actually had to beg the cameraman. I needed some shade. I didn't want to melt on you. But you have to see this. We have a 2011. It's the Lincoln MKT. It is luxury. It's unrivaled in what it is. It's not a minivan. It's not an SUV. You got to look at this car. It's got everything. Nav, leather, moonroof. It's got the big moonroof. It's got the panoramic roof. But the interior of this car, it looks like an expensive baseball glove. It's fantastic. It smells new. It's still under factory warranty. It had one owner. You drive this car, you're going to want this car. And the nice thing, banks like this. So if your credit is less than perfect, come on down. This could be something you can get into. Come down and see myself, Chris, or John. We have a beautiful 2010. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee, one owner, clean Carfax. This is a car that's going to get you into a payment that's comfortable, but also into a four-wheel drive SUV. And with the winters that we have around here, especially lately, it's a good car to have. Okay, we're going to move down a little bit. We do have used vehicles that are Mitsubishis here. It's hard to pry a Mitsubishi out of a Mitsubishi owner, but when we do, they're fantastic. This is a 2011 Outlander Sport. It was serviced here, one owner, impeccable condition. Still, again, this car smells new. I don't think there's any smokers that we've gotten cars from. It's amazing. But this is a car that's going to keep you in the payment where you like, and it's all-wheel drive. Actually, all-wheel control is how they call it at Mitsubishi. Fantastic car. And what we get next to it, we get the V6. This is the Outlander GT. It's the big brother in 2011. This has a third-row seat. It's got leather. It's got basically type of a roof on top. It's a panoramic moonroof. It's got nav. It's got the V6 engine. Still gets great gas balance, but a lot of power. And it's another car that the vehicle is going to be safe for you and your family, and the banks love it. Come down and see us. This is the home of the done deal. And like John Freitas likes to say, everyone gets approved.